You and the original board members can have a legacy where you're in the pictures and you're like, we built this together, you know. Now, I'm not making it mandatory that the people got to live in Connecticut, but because I'm in Connecticut, we're probably going to set it up in Connecticut, which is not a bad state for nonprofits. But the actual for nonprofit, I'm hearing they can actually, I think Stripe is one of the companies where they actually set it up in a different state, but they register it in your state. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm trying to think of the state that like they use in, it might be Wyoming. I know one of these, I think one of these companies like Stripe, they have a way you could set up a entity through them for your nonprofit, and it's set up in this different state. It's just registered to your state. So once it's registered in your state, it's good. You can do business as normal. It's the same thing as setting it up in your state. But that's just something I thought about that I saw recently. But most of the time, the law firm's going to set it up in your state where you live, or where the main operator lives, or the main director lives. But again, we're not owners, but we control it. We control it. Long after we're dead, we can set in things in place that could go on for our families. And I can't even think of any lower risk entity or business off the top of my head. I think it's actually perfect. And it's a perfect use case because the schools aren't teaching digital marketing. You know, why not have the first nonprofit in your state? And we can do this for multiple states. We can actually have a nonprofit that shows other states how to do nonprofits. And the government wants you to be successful. So a nonprofit that's helping people, they're going to be throwing money at you. If you put this in Hartford, Connecticut, and you told them you're going to teach digital marketing for free, they will make sure you have a packed audience every day. Now you're getting your name out there. You can become a speaker. You can start telling about some separate products that you may offer. You could tell them about your book that you did. You know, or you want to be generous, you could do a book just for the nonprofit and do another book just for your personal brand. And even a book on your personal brand, give it away. Give it away because you're going to have other tips and tools that they need to purchase.